you're doing it, you're basically just piling on a bunch of different colognes, right? Or different perfumes or oils or body lotions and things that don't really mix well with each other. And so a fragrance has three different notes, right? It's going to have the top, the middle, and the base note. And your base note is what's going to ground that fragrance. Okay. It's what's going to more than likely be the part of the fragrance that you smell in 3 hours. That middle scent is going to be what kind of carry. It's the melody of the fragrance. If you want to think in references of music, it's the melody of the cologne. And then the top note is what you get when you initially spray it. That's the part of the fragrance that kind of goes away quickly. Typically, most citrus or fresh, refreshing type notes are going to go away initially and leave the grounded part of the scent, the foundation of the scent. My advice to you when you're layering is to take note of that. Take note of the base scent. Like I love to layer. That is something that I absolutely love. And some of the layerings that I found that work very well together. Creed Millesimi Imperial or Sean John Unforgivable mixed with Simone Andrioli's Vice Bomb. Vice Bomb is a sweet gourmand scent, but it's not. Oh, when I say sweet, it's not overbearing scent. Sweet. It's not too much. It's just enough to be able to give you that. What is that sweetness? Like everybody craves a little bit of sweetness at the end of their meal, right? Right. Okay. But then it has this cherry in it, and not this overwhelmingly medicinal cherry, but this grounded cherry, this cherry that's been steeped in something boozy and sweet. But when you mix it with the Millesimi Imperial or that Sean John Unforgivable, what it does is it kind of gives it its own twang, if you will. You know, I love a twang. Everybody knows I love a twang. I'm always talking about a twang. So if you know anything about me, I love that twang. And what I mean by twang, that punch in the back, that thing that made you salivate in the back, that thing that you just can't explain but make, like, what vinegar does when you're cooking something. That is what I'm talking about. That hi-hat when you put it in the music, that gives it that little, that just that extra touch. That is what I'm saying. So be mindful of that when you're layering things, like anything that's super citrus